pop in here. Let me know what it is. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. But what's up? What's up, everybody? First off, I want to say thank everybody for all the support. I ain't gonna lie to you. Been going through it, but I ain't gonna talk about the sad moments. I'm back in here. A few things been going on. Just as I think, a few things been going on, but I'm back in action now. How everybody doing? I know I look a little rough. I've been thugging and rugging. You hear me? But I'm definitely back. For the haters or whoever thought I was gone, I'm back. I'm back. You know what I mean? Y'all know what it is. And it's always going to be bring Lex home. Y'all know what time it is. Always bring Lex home. Salute to the moderators. Salute to the whole Alexis Ware family. You know, we still back at it about Alexis Ware and all trending topic, universal topic, etc. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my intro out the way. This your boy Drop from Gotthedroptv. Hit that like and that subscribe button so you can get the drop whenever drop. You already know what it is. So how's everybody doing? What's been going on? I'm gonna touch on some things that's been popping off in this, YouTube land or whatnot, and we're gonna get to the facts straight up. But how everybody doing? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me clearly? Before I go any further, let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, I'm good. General things ain't really add up until that day or whatnot. But yeah, I'm definitely good, and I appreciate all the love and the support that everybody been hit me on. I'm back. I'm in full effect. But I appreciate dearly, greatly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all the love and support that came from y'all, man. Like I had a lot of people. Salute Susan, salute Renee, salute She Double TV, all the people that's in the group chats on Facebook. That's been hitting me on messages. Salute to all my moderators. Like I had a lot of people that's been hitting me behind the scene. I just wanted to get myself right and give y'all 100%. You feel me? I don't want to come on here be fake, fraudulent, or phony, act like something that I'm not, act like I'm happy when I'm not. I wanted to give y'all 100% of me and bounce back like the correctly. Oh yeah, I'm back. It's no like for the haters who thought I just was gone. I really couldn't care less. Like I had to get my mind right. You feel me? I took a big loss, a big L, and I had to get myself back together. And I ain't want to give y'all, you know, uh, half, or, you know, what's up, Melon? What's up? But I'm back, and we back on this Alexis case and more other things. For those who thought like Alexis was just swept under the rug, absolutely not. Like I went through what I went through, and I'm past that, and I'm bigger and better. So even got my weight up a little bit. So for the haters, we here. We ain't going nowhere at all. We back. No, no, I'm not Muslim. I'm not Muslim. No, no. Hold on for one sec. No, I'm not Muslim. A lot of people mistake me as Muslim, but no, I'm not Muslim. I've just been thugging. That's all. I like the big game. I might start a trend with the big game. But no, I'm not Muslim at all. To be honest, I don't solidify. I'm just learning a lot. Like I don't really want to solidify myself as no religion because I believe in. Hold on. I don't put a religion on anything. I feel as though once you put a name on religion, then there's division. So I got a personal relationship with God, and I don't knock nobody who believe in whatever they believe in because I study all things. Buddhism, Muslim, um, Christianity all, but if I had to put a stigma on anything, like I do support, Christian churches. I support all people, but I don't want to stipulate and put a stamp on myself as anything. I got a personal relationship with God, period, and that's all that matters to me. I don't knock Muslims, the fruits of Islam, Nation of Islam, the Sunnis, the Shiites, and none of that. Studied Zen Buddhism, all that. Hinduism, studied all that. So I don't put no type of stamp on religion at all. But let's bounce back and get to the facts. A lot of things been going on. A lot of speculations been going on about this Alexis Ware case, and yes, I will admit that I feel as though a few people done swept it under the rug, but not got the drop. That's dead. We ain't sweeping nothing under the rug. No, no. As far as I'm concerned, I haven't heard any new updates about the whereabouts of Alexis Ware. I haven't heard anything about her whereabouts. And as far as I'm concerned, nobody has heard anything about her whereabouts, period. And as the speculation goes with everybody in the YouTube world, it's just speculation. That's all. It's just that stories that's just getting put together to keep the attention and keep things on in the YouTube world. I feel as though on YouTube now it's like an urban novel book. Like once a trending topic hits, so for the person that's missing or the family speaking up about the missing person of Alexis Ware, or the family that's not really speaking up, that people can put a spin on it however they see fit. And if it sounds good enough or true enough, they run with it. But it's 1,000 stories going on. And I'm going to keep saying to you, like I said before, do not get misconstrued in the BS, man. All this, all these storylines about, you know, she in jail, she there, she hiding, she this and that. Like, please do not get yourself caught up in the BS of what's going on with Alexis. Where the key factor and the truth of the matter, period, is that she's missing. Point blank, period. She's missing. She is not found. They're still looking for her. The family's still looking. Police are still looking. And if any new information or leads come up, I promise you, I will not hold that information from you. If I knew anything or that she wasn't missing, and I promise you, I will not hold that away from you. But you gotta understand this, that there are going to be people out there that just know how to twist and use their words in a way that it can grasp people's minds. I can give you 1,000 ideas that may sound accurate. That doesn't mean that it's true. I'm gonna be honest with you when it comes to people saying rest in peace to Lex. That's a natural. I don't know who's been saying it because, like I said, I've been focused on me and my family. I had a big loss in my family. Um, but when somebody is gone for this amount of time, your mind is gonna go with, you know, that this person is no longer here. You know, do I wish that? Absolutely not. Do I think that? Absolutely not. I'm going to always focus on that she's alive until proven otherwise. Now, you have to understand that some people are so close with this young lady that they know her more than I do, we all do. So they know how she moves, they know how she act, they know how she is. So if she's missing for a certain period of time, at this point in time and moment, people are going to go with that she's no longer here. Um, that doesn't mean that you speculating and come up with your own ideas and your thoughts that this is what's going on. the YouTube is very messy concerning this young woman, especially when you had people that spoke out saying that they're looking and they want the best interest, but all in the same note is just dragging her name, talking about her very badly, getting her mixed up in a freaking underground world, drug world, and all these worlds that have nothing to do with what's going on right now. Now, I'm not saying that um she wasn't involved in anything, because we all are involved in something, period. I don't think there's not one person that's not involved in anything out in the world. She's involved in hair. She knows a lot of people. People who know her. She's popular on Instagram. But I think that for people, it's a money grab. You know how people talk about the scams and schemes and schemes and all this other dumb stuff, but it's the same thing that they're doing. They're putting a dialogue and a narrative out there about this young lady. They're switching it every day, with the cartel, the drugs, the money, the Baltimore man, or this or that, and it's just to grab your attention, just to get a check. Let's be real, just to get a check. And I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody say it's free, because right now there's no rules in effect with me. I'm going hard. Like, last thing bro told me before he left was like, don't go hard or go home. Like, don't got no cut cards. So I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Like, everybody say it's free. They doing this from the bottom of their heart. No, it's not. Like, this is me understanding how YouTube works, and that's why you don't see me on here 24/7, because it's not really about a dollar or anything. Like, to be honest, I do this because I love to see the support that I get from people. I love to see the messages and things that I get from people. I love to hear everybody's ideas. It makes me feel good to know that people actually like hearing what I have to say, and I speak, and I come from a true place, for is getting her name out on different organizations and things like that. But to be honest, when you hit the like button, that's $1. When you comment, that's $1. Super chat, that's $1. Everything that the wrong people, these bloggers, are saying, everything equals up to $1. They may say it's free, it's $1. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. 100, forget a buck. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Everything's about $1. Everything is $1. The like button is $1. The comments $1. Is when you peek and pop out, it's $1. Like, you don't gotta stay. Peeking is $1. You understand? So at the end of the day, it's about $1. If they can get the things that's trending the most, like if you keep, where's the ransom money thing that they was asking about to pay to get her back? All right, let me tell you something. I'm gonna break this down, and I'm gonna go back to what I said. Everything you hearing right now, because I don't know what other people saying, but I can speak on it, because when I say I dug so deep into this case or whatnot, I'm not even gonna say case, about the missing whereabouts of this young woman. It was said that the ransom text was fake. You understand? The same people that are now talking about the ransom, these are the same people that said that it was fake, said that it was made up, that it was a play, that it was supposed to be getting ran, and all these things, and that you can't even see the whole text or whatnot. These are the same people that was throwing the family under the bus, and possibly are the same people that are the cause to why she isn't here or found today, because they put a stigma on the case. You understand? Of finding her by running their mouth, by doing too much, by spreading lies about the family, from hindering the family to get closer, and then they want to ask the same questions that they knocked. And now they want to switch the same story that they said was lies and say that it's truth now. They said the ransom note was fake. Yes, I seen the note. Yes, I seen the text. And the police have the text messages. Is it for everybody to see the full text messages? No, it is not. And no, you know why? Because it's none of your business. She didn't even have to let me or us see a little piece of the ransom note, you know. But at this point in time, you gotta she I feel as though that Miss Alberta did that to show, like, to the people that thought that it wasn't real, that, like, this is serious. I need people to take this serious, like. And I will feel some type of way if somebody sent me a text telling me that they know where my child is, and ransom money and all this other stuff. Now, the 40,000 and all the other stuff, let me tell y'all something. There was a what is it called? A fundraiser. What is it called? Some type of raiser that was being collected for funds or whatnot. But as far as my knowledge, and correct me if I'm wrong, all that was for any information on the whereabouts of Alexis Ware. That money wasn't to be put in anybody's pocket. The money doesn't even go to the family. The money is in a safe haven as we speak. The money is put up in a safe haven. Still to this day, if anybody was to give any information about Alexis Ware, that money would be given to them. So all the same speculations about it's a scam, it's a scheme. Please do your homework on how fundraisers, or the fundraiser on Facebook. When I say I've been missing in action, I've been really missing action. But the whole raiser, how that money is being distributed and where it goes, and this, please do your homework. Stop listening to goofy people that just make up narratives just to get clicks, to keep your attention, to to get your mind boggled and get them to run along with it. Because just go back, the same things that was told was lies is now coming out that it was true. So how was the family lying in the first place? That's what I want to know from me to you, because there's a lot of people that knock that family for things that was being said and going on. It was a lot of people that said that the things that was going on within the family was plays, but it's a lot of things that's going on now that's showing that it's not a play, that it's not fake, that it's not fraudulent. The girl isn't in protective custody, as we've been saying. Like, now people are backtracking on what they were saying. Now I'm gonna say this, Miss Miller, the donations are put in a haven. Miss Alberta isn't holding the money. Miss Trina isn't holding the money. Like, when there's ransoms, for anybody that ever dealt with somebody being missing in their family, it's a reward money. That reward money goes in an account that is held in a safe haven within a police department, whether it's the sheriff, the FBI, or the police department. It isn't for the family to dish it out to the person with the information, because that can also put the family in danger when they go to give the money. You understand? As, like, I'm getting these donations now. There are different type of donations that you can receive. You know, um, and still, when you receive those donations, you put it in a safe haven where, yes, yes, it's reward money for the any information involving or the whereabouts, where she is. Do you know where she is? Yes, and that's been that since day one. A lot of the what do they call, what's the name of it when you put a fundraiser up on Facebook? Because I haven't been on Facebook in a while. Like, what is it called? Like, when people make up, when they make up, like, put the fundraiser things up. A lot of them have been taken down, but the amount of money that has been accumulated before it was taken down is still put in a safe haven. You understand? But because of the discredit of the family and the slanders of the family and the slanders of the donations and the GoFundMe. Yes, there we go. GoFundMe. Yes, the GoFundMe. That's what it's called. Like those GoFundMe's, I think it was like two or three of them that has been taken down because the same person was begging the people to put it up so we can get the money people donating, and the same person was knocking the donations. When Miss Trina was talking to this certain person, she told this certain person, why are you asking me to put up a GoFundMe when all you're going to do is bash my name, lie on my family, and then it's going to make us look a certain type of way? The same person in the same sentence said, no, you need to put this up because this can help bring her home. Because when money is involved, people can speak out more when money is involved. So she put it back up and she got knocked for it. She got knocked for it. The family got knocked for it. They said it was a scheme and a scam. The same people that told the family to put it back up is the same people that knocked the family down and tore their name down because they couldn't speak to the family. You understand? So that's where all this is really stipulating and coming from, because the family isn't speaking out the way that a person wants them to speak out. They can't get the answers that they want. They don't want, it's like me trying to be controlling. Like, I want you to speak, but speak when I tell you to speak, as I want you to answer when I want you to answer it. And you can't go nowhere else because my platform is the only platform in the world that can get this out there, which is a lie. Like, I had people send me stuff about, even like in my city, Ricky Smiley never ever, and when I say this, I mean it. And if I can get it factual, like I'm not going to tell you like how I can get in contact with these people, but I promise you, if I can, I have him tell you out his own mouth that he never got that information from that platform. He never got it from a YouTube blog platform about Lexus, where he actually got it from the news. There was people, because Ricky Smiley is also based in Georgia, not just Baltimore. You understand? And it was on the news in South Carolina, Georgia, and a couple news platforms all over the United States. And he has a radio station based out in Georgia too, where he collaborates. And that information was passed down to him through the news and through people that spoke on his station about it. So you got people that will take something so small and make it so big as if they're the reason why things are getting out. No, sir. I don't see nobody mentioning you. I don't see no plaques. To be honest, I haven't seen not one credible information that this person gave that led to anything being found or solved. Anything. Not one time. Not one time. Prove me wrong. If I'm a lie, prove me wrong. But I've never seen it. All I seen with slander, storylines after storylines after storylines, backtracking on the storylines, and the stories that you said was lies now coming out as they was true. Like sometimes people just try to make things bigger than what it is. I ain't knocking it. It is what it is. And salute to you. Keep doing it. I can care less, man. But with me, I'm gonna make sure my people know the truth. None of this stuff that you talking about, the credit does not come from you, sir. You are not the only one that has talked about the story in the beginning that has gave it light right now. That is a bull-faced lie. From Georgia to South Carolina to other not country cities that spoke on it, that shed enough light for the news team to run with it. When you get a lot of people talking about it, especially in different states, the news is going to run with it. The family spoke out. The news ran with it. The brothers spoke out. The shade room of the news ran with it. They did segments. They did updated segments. This particular person is not the reason, and don't ever believe that this person is the reason why light is being shed on the case. Absolutely not. I'm not hating. I'm not trying to take away from who this person is. I'm just giving you the facts. Ricky Smiley did not go on no YouTube platform, said, oh, this brother is talking some good stuff. Let me talk about it. Absolutely not. What was going on was people was talking to this man on the radio station. He has radio stations, one specifically in my city. Him, the brat, a few people. They're all on the same radio station where people call and they talk about things and topics of this nature. It was on the news, and when he seen it, he spoke on it. It has nothing to do with no blogger. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I can promise you that. Because the type of person that Ricky Smiley is, like, if that was true, he would have been reached out to that man. He would have reached out to that man. He would have told him how he felt, how much of a good job that he's doing. He would have invited him for an interview on a radio show, all that. Stop believing the cat. Stop believing the cat. I'm telling you, I'm stationed in Baltimore, Maryland, where the Ricky Smiley Morning Show is. He speaks on it. Before he even did that, I think that little broadcast, he spoke about it on a radio show. He spoke on it. It's just, you got people that try to make it seem like they're the reason why people are speaking out on things. No, absolutely not. I ain't trying to take away from nobody, but got the drop gonna expose the lies. Like, that's cap. That's cap. That's cap. If it's true, then you go to him and prove it. But that's cap. I have not seen not one storyline yet about Alexis Webb, about Mo 3, about Young Dolph that has shed light in the case to get it solved. Speculations about who you think, that's nothing. Me and all of y'all can sit here and speak about who we think did it and not know that the police are already on these people before we even spoke about it. That doesn't mean that I solved anything. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't shed the light on anything. If all these things, I want to say something to y'all. If all these things are true, if all these things are evidence, then why didn't you go to the police with all your information that is so factual to get the case solved? Because you don't got a badge, you're not in forensic, you're not FBI, and I'm not telling nobody, go to no police, do this, but if you say you on the case, and you trying to get things done, why you ain't take your evidence to them? The sheriff, Anderson County, like, you can't say the police ain't doing nothing and call yourself going out on a limb to possibly get yourself murked about something that doesn't involve you whatsoever, and try to keep all the leads to yourself, not knowing that they're watching you anyway, and that what you saying, if it's true, is obstruction of justice. The same people that you said, why is the family saying get justice for Lex, you the same person that says you're going to get justice for Lex. Like, it's like nobody can say certain things, but it's okay for you to say certain things. That's the weird stuff. That's why I tune certain people out, I only speak on it. I only speak on it because some of my people, they come to me and they need some, sometimes you need somebody else to let you know when something wrong. Like, don't listen to that shit, you know. But that would be obstruction of justice. You will be locked up. Like, bro, everything is just, I'm telling everybody, it's just speculation. Stop. Do not believe the hype. I'm telling you, do not believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Please. Do not believe the hype. Learn law first. Learn law. You have to learn your law. You have to learn. You got to use your own mind, man. Like, seriously. Like, even dealing with my loss, like, I still feel for the family because they've been slandered so much that even when they try to do something, this thing is put upon them where they can't. Because when you try, you always gonna have that outlash. If you got somebody walking around with 25,000 haters that's discrediting you, and you only know 5 people in your life, you're not gonna be able to do nothing. You're not really gonna be able to do nothing because you don't know if them 25,000 people, 10 may be in your city, 10,000 people may be in your city, 5,000 people may be in your city, and you trying to do something right. And when you always try to do something right, you always gonna have them people that try to slander you. Now it may be cool if you got like 1 or 2 people, but when you have a number of people that can put you in a different mind space, you understand, that you don't want to be in, and it can take the focus off of what you need to be doing. So that's why a lot of things get canceled, because a person to throw a bad bone out there on a person and jeopardize everything for that person. And then when things get canceled, people look at that one person like something is wrong, not regardless of what this person has been doing to slander their whole family, you know. But it is what it is. This family gonna prevail. I pray that light will be shed on Alexis Webb. I need everybody to understand that. Let's not act like this is not something new. Like, she's the first person in the world that went missing and has not been found. Like, let's not do that. Like, let's not act like she's the only person in a case like this that disappeared and no one knows where she is, or why haven't she just popped up yet. You know how many people disappeared and you never see them again? You never hear from them again. There was 3 girls that was missing for 10 years. The whole time they was held captured in this man's house while he was impregnated one of them. I think 1 or 2 of them. And it took him 10 years. One of the girls who got pregnant by her captor, daughter grew up older, and she was able to put her daughter through the window or through the doggy door in order for her daughter to escape and go get help to release those 3 girls that was missing for 10 years. So let's not act like this is new. Like, stop letting people put stigmas in your mind to redirect your focus on how this world works. Let's not act like this is not new to us. There are many black women, many white people that go missing and are yet to be found. Yes, more things could be put into finding this woman. Indeed. But you gotta understand it, and I try to put the shoe on my feet too. It's hard when you ain't got nothing to go off of. It's like you found the trail where she could be, but then somebody swept all the breadcrumbs away, so you don't even know where to look. And that's what we dealing with right now. You got people that search ravines, helicopter, thousands of acres. Don't nobody put this in your mind that it's a lie. Thousands of acres has been swept looking for Alexis Webb. She had air searches, water searches, period. But you have people that can put in your mind that nothing has been done, never done, which is false. Like, we gotta wake up, man. If you don't believe certain things, go back in the beginning. Like, do your homework, man. But other than that, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I just want y'all to know that I'm back, full effect, and I'm here. And I'm here for anybody who has anything going on, or if they just want some peace of mind or anything. But it's always gonna be bring Lex home. Nobody ain't forget about her. Period. Point blank. Period. Just because you may forgot or you don't want to dig as hard as you want to, don't mean that we don't. So ain't nobody forget, and we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep rocking, and I'm gonna keep rocking. And if y'all rock with me, we gonna rock together. But stop letting people cloud your judgment in your mind. And even when they do, best believe Drop won't give you the real Drop, straight up. And it's your boy Drop, man, from Gotthedroptv. And y'all know what it is. Hit that like and that subscribe button so you can get the drop whenever drop. And that's real. Now keep it 100. Now salute to all my moderators. Salute and peace and blessings to the whole Alexis Ware family. And I'm out. But stay tuned, because I definitely got something for y'all. Peace and blessings to every last one of y'all. And I'm out. Peace. It's Drop.